Hi guys, so let's process this guitar and then we're on to our mixing lessons. So again, let's just make sure that everyone is on the same page. I'm just going to quickly delete these guitars here. And bring in the final guitar from the work files, just so we can all do this together. Guitar final. Let's just line this up. Okay, with the snap on, just make sure the guitar is on bar 4. We can just check this in the choruses and the verses. Okay, so let's get some processing on this guitar. First things first, EQ. Again, a bit like the vocals, so just get rid of anything that's unwanted. You can hear there's a little bit of low end sort of humming going on there, probably electricity. Check it up here as well. Okay, that's fine. Next thing I want to do is add a compressor. Now I want a fast and punchy compressor for this energetic and lively guitar style. So I'm going to go to the FET, which is very, very quick. Tack right down so it catches all them peaks. And release down as well. Let's just see what happens. We'll keep it at 2:1 and -20 for the moment. I'm not going to add distortion in the compressor. We'll add a little bit of distortion in the amp simulator, which I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, that's working quite nicely. It is giving it a tiny bit of crunch, which is just working superbly well. So we'll keep that as it is. We could add some reverb as well, but we'll probably get some when we add the guitar amp simulator. So we'll just hold off on that for a second. So let's spice this guitar up a little bit more. Yeah, let's spice that up a bit. We're going to add a amp simulator. So we'll go to amps and pedals. You've got an amp designer, a bass amp designer, and a pedal board. Let's go to amp designer. Now you can basically design your own amp. You can choose all different styles of amps down here, all different styles of amps and models and cabinets. Millions of things to choose from here. You can even change the type of mic and its position. There are absolutely endless possibilities with this, and there's loads of presets as well. Clean, look at all those for clean, all of those for crunch, and all of those for distorted. Okay, so I'm just going to go to clean. I don't want to sort of crunch this up too much, and I'm going to go for awesome tweed. As you can see, it's completely changed the style of the cabinet, but obviously not just the look of it, obviously the sound of it as well. These have all been modelled on real-life amps. So let's have a listen. Before. So it's adding real loads of high-end crunch. You're getting that real sort of electric amplifier sound. But it's a bit too much. So I'm just going to dial down the presence and probably the treble as well. I'll just put it up a little bit. I just dialed it down maybe a bit too much there. So let's have a listen in the mix. Stick that back. that sounds nice. Let's just add a bit of reverb after all. That sounds pretty nice. Let's put that in the mix.
It's all on me. It's all on me.
I'm just wondering whether we should get rid of these pads for the last section, because we want to make room for our guitars, which is down here. And we've got doubles coming in. We've got all the plucks, all the pads. Got everything playing basically, extra drums. It might just be a bit too much with the guitar final in here as well. So let's just quickly delete those. We can always undo that. Do you want to erase the automation data? No, we don't.
Outside and all is all on me.
So let's just put them back in and decide what's best.
Outside and open door is all on me. It's all on me. It's all on me.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit cleaner without the pad. And obviously I think the guitar is a touch too loud. But anyway, we'll sort all this out in the mixing lesson, which is next. What we could try is just dialing down the reverb a touch and trying some delay. So we'll go to tape delay mono. We'll keep the delay mono, I think, because all the vocals, or the vast majority of the vocals, have got stereo delay on them. Therefore, the delays are going out to the left and the right. And we don't really want the guitars going out to the left and right as well, because things will get cluttered. Always thinking back to what I said about trying to keep things separated. So we'll keep these delays mono if we can. I'm going to go for something like a 1/8 dotted. Need to solo this just so we can really hear what it's doing. Okay, it's way too much. So that's obviously way too much. Wet. That's quite nice. Just getting sort of a 1 feedback, or 1 or 2 repeats, which is, the feedback's quite low here. Let's just try putting the feedback up a little bit. It's too much. I think feedback around 40 to get a couple more repeats, but the mix right down at 11%, sounding pretty good with that reverb as well. Let's just see what that's like in the mix. We may have to turn up the volume now.
It's all on me. It's all on me.
I think I actually preferred it with before, to be honest with you. I'm gonna bypass the tape delay and put my reverb back up to roughly where it was. Let's have a listen.
It's all on me. It's all on me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think the main vocal is probably a little bit loud. Okie dokies. Alright then, folks, I'll see you in the next one. We're almost, well, getting towards the end anyway of this track, so hope this has been really useful for you so far. See you soon. Bye bye.